Hey guys! I just created this super simple FiveM server where I can do whatever I want, like setting my own brand. If you want to know how to do this, stay tuned. First, create a new folder. Mine is called BroClub. I create two new folders, server data and server files. The server data folder will contain all our custom stuff, while the server files folder will contain all the artifacts from FiveM. Now, we'll go download the artifacts first. For the artifacts, search for FiveM Server Setup and open this link, or follow the link in the description below. Follow the traditional installation steps for Windows and open up the artifact server. Download the latest recommended package. Extract the file you just downloaded inside the server files folder and get rid of the 7-zip file. You don't need it anymore. Go back into the server data folder, which we're going to create now. In the server data folder, we need a folder called resources and the server CFG file. We can either create them manually or follow the traditional steps and download them from the CFX page in the GitHub. These are the resources that are provided by default. I'm going to clone them and download the zip file for this. Extract the zip file in your server data folder and make sure you fetch the resource folder in your main one. Delete the rest, you don't need it anymore. Then we need the server CFG file. For the server CFG, we'll once again have a look at the default page. This provides us with an example CFG file down below. You can copy paste it everything in our new file. Server.cfg. We'll just save it for now. To fetch a license for free, we once again open the server CFG file, come down here and copy the keymaster.fivem URL. I already pasted in my license. I'm going to open it up in an incognito browser just for demonstration, because we will be forced to log in at the CFX forum page. We can either continue with Google or Patreon or use our login credentials. I'm going to use mine. After successful login, we will be redirected to the keymaster page. Either choose one of the existing keys. If you created a new account, you don't have one, then hit register. Give it a name. I'm going to use BroClub. The initial IP address will be 127.0.0.1 for localhost, and the server type is other or home hosted. The provider is most likely Windows. Hit the I'm not a robot captcha and hit generate. For me it fails because I have too many keys. So I choose any one of these and hit the copy button to get the key. Then come back to the server CFG, edit it, paste your key, save it, and you're good to go. In order to start the server, we have to run a command. For this, I like to create a new file, which keeps my string that I have to run. I call this file startserver.txt and open it up. I paste in my string. I already adjusted it. In the first part, we want to change directory into our server data folder, which you can quite nicely copy paste from over here in the Explorer. And in here, we want to run the fxserver.exe, which is in the server files directory, and execute with the server CFG we just created. This also contains our license key. We also set one thing on, enforce the game build, and disabled an SVQE. We don't need this one. Then save this up, run a terminal, enter the string, and the server will start. That's it. In order to connect to your local system, run FiveM, and there should be a force icon down below in here. Choose this option, and you're going to connect to your local system. And that's it. We're connected to our local system. And as you can see, there are vehicles, animals, and the random pet. Everything can be changed with some plugins.